Uh-oh. It sounds like we got action, man.
Yeah. We good?
Let's go, man.
You.
What's the word?
Bully guard in this motherfucker.
Wow, so it's a little better.
I'm a dog on the beat, bully.
Yeah.
I'm a bully spitter, literally. My passenger seat got a
Boy,
bully.
Power
on
Hour can't
the
wait
top
to see his
dollar
daddy.
bitch. She 30,
Who's that?
and she rich. If you ain't top off, you a
Wait to
bitch.
see
We
you
bout our
already.
ends, cut ends, split. I really cut ends when they split. Barbie
Bro,
in the
listen.
act to keep a clip.
He look like he
This is
bit the
not a
boom out the
riddle.
bomb,
I got
too.
hella bitches need a kennel. I got hella bitches trying to breathe.
Big dog.
Nigga need a leash. Doggy style, I'm a dog out. Single, never been in a doghouse. I'm a big dog, pet me gently. We'll fry your dog, he Frenchy. Got your bitch in heat, I'm a stud. Your little bitch is weak, look like pub. Spin, then leave her, air out your bud. Golden retriever, no air bud. Pockets look like Big X, but these clippers don't leave no plug.
You dropped your stuff right there, bro. Yo, what's up with it, man? Hey, listen, I don't care what you got to say. I'm going to start it off. Hey, y'all, this is one of the hottest podcasts
It don't work like that, man.
Come on, bro.
Podcast live.
Why my mic messed
Episode
up?
19.
Come on,
Daydream, play your role.
Come on,
We
bro,
got
stop
them
it.
Oklahoma boys in the house. We got Vegas in the house. What's good?
What's going down, man? Lilo with the Steelo, aka Mr. Red Dirt is Alex in the bill, man. All the way from Oklahoma. What's going down?
Hey, it's Justin Landry from French Coast Bullies in the house.
Hey, my mic chopping, bro. Man, I'm mad, bro. My mic is chopping over here. Listen,
not-
this
it's not
Daydream-
chopping. It's not.
It's not chopping.
Good.
It's not? Okay,
Yeah, you sorry,
my shit
bro.
was tripping. Hey, y'all, this Daydream, the face and voice of the bully community. And after today, I officially resigned from the Bully Spin podcast.
Hey, 360 deal.
Yes, sir, ski.
360, bitch.
Hey, yeah, I ain't got a three. Come on, bro. Stop it. See, my shit is tripping.
No, it's not. You good.
Nah,
It's not
we
tripping.
good. We hear you fine.
Yo, man, it's the Bully goddamn. Yo, it's the Bully goddamn. Hey, man, your boy in this bitch, yeah.
Let's go, man. You sitting here with Tony Henderson, man, the professor, man. Let's get to it, man. You know the vibes.
Island Boy Bullies Mo, man. What it do?
And it's your boy Allen with Exquisite Bullies. Let's get it, man. While we was off camera, man, I gotta tell y'all what Daydream was saying. Powie Wowie, he say it looked like you bit the boom out the bomb.
Damn, bro. What the fuck?
Y'all boys here, man.
Stay out of that.
But all jokes aside, man, how y'all doing? You know, what's been going on? I hear you got some litters on the ground. And
Man, you know, me and my boy Justin from French Coast, we dropped a litter off of HP. The first new Shade and Tan, Merle, Big Rope, Carrie, and Fluffy working in the world or just US?
In the world.
In the world.
Not
In the
even
world,
another one
Craig.
working
Yeah,
right
so
now.
we had a 3-piece off of him. 2 new Shade and Tan Big Ropes, a male and female, and then we had a Lilac and Tan Big Rope male. So blessed with all 3 big ropes in the litter. You know, we just pinned in Fluffy, really. We pretty much know the DNA. Well, not pretty much. We know the DNA on everybody else. You know
We
what
just
I'm
got
saying?
a test for Fluffy.
Got to test for Fluffy. But I also dropped a koi litter. You know what I'm saying? So I did a koi breeding before, you know, and I produced a couple nice pups. Unfortunately, I had parvo last year. So that shit towed me up. I had like 15 dogs die. You know what I'm saying? So
Damn.
this is like I did another koi breeding with a better bitch and a better bred koi. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I've got crazy structure to the point I ain't even showed these puppies yet. But they could carry everything, literally. Testable, cocoa, cream, blue, fluffy, pink, tan points, husky, koi. You know what I'm saying? Like, so this was a fully loaded litter. You get what I'm saying? So probably my best work on the ground right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my
For
boy
sure.
Justin too. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. So let me ask you this: when we talk about the kois, what is koi?
So koi is the combination of the panda, spotting gene, and merle. When it hits together, that's what make a koi.
See, you trying to dance around the question. He asking what kind of dog did y'all mix up to make that?
Oh, y'all didn't mix shit. You know what I mean? I took what they already mixed.
What did they
down.
already mix?
So okay. So a lot of the kois carry pink, right?
Yeah.
And you know, at first I was just like, damn. You know, they was like, oh, the kois came from the German Shepherd. Not true. You know what I'm saying? It would have took too much breeding to breed that down. You get what I'm saying? And the
Bro, snoring.
on God, yeah,
That's
he
that
out of there.
That's that French
That's
in the
French.
face.
That's Photoshop.
Yeah, I was about to say I ain't know who fell asleep.
I look at Tony.
Hey, I'm trying to drink what
Tony
he
the
drink.
most comfortable over
Yeah,
there.
hey, I thought somebody was out of here. Nah, so they used
Long
the
flight.
panda spotting gene did, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it did kind of originate with the German Shepherd, maybe, but that's not the source that they got it from for the Coit. So they use a pug. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when people is, they using these dogs to carry pink, or some of the first dogs that came to the U.S. or the U.K. that carry pink, you get a lot of them. They got no bone and shit like that, but they have the right face, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But no bone, that's a pug pink. Then you got the ones with the short legs, long back, and they're snouty. That's that Pekingese pink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just know looking at them, because you could still kind of see some of the features depending on how the dog is bred down. But that's what I'm working on right now. I don't want people to continue to talk about the new DNA and how the structure ain't good. I'm taking that shit back to stuff that was bred tight, crazy. Some people's favorite blood, some import blood, some Cali shit. You know what I mean? We taking the super structure shit to new DNA. You get what I'm saying? So that it'll be the same structure with a different paint job. That's my goal. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we working on right now currently with the big ropes and shit too.
Nah, for sure. So, when it comes to the Frenchies, like in the exotic world, if you still trying to mix a bulldog and the exotic bullies, you're behind. Is that still the case, or are y'all still in the experimental stage? Are y'all doing F1 breedings over there?
Hopefully nobody's doing the F1 breeding, but
Yeah.
I mean, there's some shit that look like it wasn't bred properly, so that the ancestors come out a little worse than other people
Yeah.
breeding. You know what I mean?
For sure. For sure.
There's a lot of that stuff out there, a lot of stuff that hasn't been bred down enough for, that it shouldn't have been ever introduced.
Isabella's ain't right yet.
Yeah, Isabella's ain't
Yeah,
right.
yeah. They tall as
A lot of them
Shaq.
big, yeah. A lot of them tall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Isabella's still ain't right yet. Lilac's really just getting right for real. You know what I'm saying? Lilacs are lilacs, because y'all claim that y'all don't y'all don't represent our lilac in the bully world. Y'all don't respect our lilac.
Let's talk about that. Who has the right lilac? Like, is it us or are y'all wrong?
I think y'all just missing, like y'all leaving some DNA on the table.
How can you call two colors that are different the same thing?
Well, it's not really in the coat per se, and I think that's what they base it off. Because some lilacs are a little darker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's still the DNA. The DNA don't change. It's still a lilac. But you could tell usually by the mouth. A blue dog and a lilac dog ain't gonna have the same color nose or eyes, for sure.
Color lilac
for
dog
sure.
nose gonna be.
Purple, for sure.
Yeah.
Purple.
Wait, say
And
it
the
again.
eyes will be lighter.
So a lilac Frenchie.
Have a purple nose.
Yeah,
Purple
nose,
mouth.
His
Purple
nose
nose.
purple. I was Yeah. looking at
Yeah,
it
blue
earlier.
dog got
Okay.
that.
It's a darker.
Dark,
It's
yeah,
like a
yeah.
black almost.
Yep. That's
Okay.
the easiest way to tell if you're not looking at their coat.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. 'Cause
And then
Even if it's lilac covered in fawn and all that shit, it still had kind of like the same.
And
feeling.
that's-
I'm trying to see.
the
I'm trying to
eyes-
see.
That is not true.
I'm trying to see why.
You're crazy.
Yeah, that's,
we got lilac
You
right
can
now.
you can have
There we go.
you can have
Should
an
I pull
Isabella
him out?
covered in fawn.
Can you pull him out and show his face?
You can have an Isabella fawn, but it does the nose will still be liver. It won't be black.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you. Oh,
I said-
okay.
And
We're
the-
not
and the
talking
eyes will
Isabella.
be
We're talking
lighter.
lilac.
It don't matter if lilac Isabella. It don't matter. It's still gonna have.
We're
a liver
talking
nose.
specific lilac because they said our lilac and blue dogs in the bully world same thing.
Yeah, lilacs in our terminology as far as exotic bullies, I call them Isabellas, but what they call lilacs are Isabellas in Frenchy terms.
So,
Yeah.
So my question
Their
is,
terminology for lilac is an Isabella and ours because it's a little B.
right? But do the DNAs, are they the same with the lilac and the Isabella?
If you look at the test, it's the
bullies.
same, but because bullies had little B before Frenchies had little B, they call that a lilac. Little B, little D is a lilac, right? In bullies, is that a lilac?
90% of this game don't DNA test their dogs.
so You ju- said so do you little guys bit. just
But I
call-
mean,
so y'all
it-
just look
There's
at
that too. So
Okay, listen. All it takes is one.
Being little D.
All it takes is one test.
That's a lilac.
If you have one
Yeah.
test in
That's
in
an
these,
Isabella for us.
Yeah, that's a lilac for us. So that's what the problem is that they don't DNA. So if the color is brown, they just call it lilac.
No,
Now, if the
They call it chocolate.
if the color is
Like the champagne.
champagne,
Yeah.
they call it lilac.
Right. But the reason why is because you guys don't DNA them, right? Because if you DNA them, there would be the gray lilac would have a different DNA than the champagne lilac, right?
Yeah. So the gray they just call blue.
The biggest they don't have two chocolates in their eyes. That's what it is. They don't have two chocolates in their eyes.
That's true. We have the reddish dogs, and those are chocolate.
That's
and
rojo.
We have the
chocolate.
and we have the chocolate. And it's still chocolate.
The issue is that they don't DNA the dogs, so they just call it something.
But we do got both.
Put a name
we
on
just don't DNA.
Yeah, y'all got both
like
chocolates, but you just call it chocolate.
Yeah.
When you
The
got,
more-
for
the
us,
most-
it's rojo and chocolate.
The most
Cocoa and rojo.
common chocolate is going to be the testable chocolate. You know what I mean? So we basically have testable chocolate dogs, and we just don't label it as testable chocolate because
Was that because the person who started calling it a name was too lazy to put a different name on it?
No, we
call it
I mean, the
testable
Zyda
chocolate
Bully
and
community is
Frenchies.
behind as a whole. We lack education. Basically, we just motherfuckers that put dogs together that lack a lot of education.
Damn.
And we leave a lot of
Daydream said
we
that.
leave
I
a
ain't
lot of
say
money on the table when you do shit like that
Hell no.
because it's very lackluster and it's lazy.
Right.
Because if you're not doing the thing the right way, I mean, come on, bro, like what are you doing?
Yeah, because
half-assing.
one of them should be more valuable than the other, right? Because there's probably one that's less bred or less
For sure. I mean,
further
more
behind.
less
on-
value.
You
But
see
if
chocolate
that dog
dogs
is carrying a
every
copy
color
of
in
Coco,
bullies.
you got a Isabella carrying a copy of Coco. That dog's gonna be more valuable than a dog that's just regular Isabella.
Right.
So
Right.
that's the whole point.
Yeah.
So
Or even carrying 10 points. Some people don't even know if their dog's carrying 10 points.
I think maybe people are just trying to stay away from DNA in their dog.
it's just not a thing in the bullies.
Yeah. No.
No,
No one-
they're,
no
they're,
one
they're,
has
this
set
is
the
what they
standard.
want to stay away from. I'm gonna let you know what they want to stay away from.
They don't help.
They
want
wanna
to
stay.
stuff or nothing.
No, that's not what it is. They want to stay away from educating themselves because they don't understand it. Once you don't understand something, you want to stay away from it because it's like, okay, this is something new, and I have to really take time and really do my research and understand it because you got somebody on Daydream. They get on there and break this shit down for them. Like, oh yeah, Daydream, let me call you instead of doing my own research. And so
Right.
that's the reason why
No,
I'm number one right now.
I think it's more.
They can't fuck with me,
You
bro.
say number one on
100%.
what though?
100 on a rookie list, 100 on the Oklahoma list, and all of it.
The Oklahoma list came out today,
Oh,
and,
he brought up the Oklahoma list.
and you won number one, bro. So how you feel about that?
I'm gonna let everybody get their time to shine. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let everybody get their time to shine. Because
What
next
number
year,
was Daydream?
I mean, no disrespect. I mean, but like, bro, you gotta make noise if you want to be. I mean, it's like putting Emmanuel
Number 8.
on you. That's like putting Emmanuel number one because of his name. You know what I mean? You haven't seen a dog that Jay King put out in how many years? When the last time you seen a dog he put out?
J King?
Jay King got
J
some
King
shit.
rocking right now.
No. He
Jay King-
do got them
been
bro.
cooking.
He
though.
got them bro. He got
And
them bro.
He got two
I
Hope
was
kids, so
buying
you know
down for J.
Hope.
King.
You know Hope from
No.
China?
He have a nice
got
dog,
two
but you
Hope
still got to
kids,
put in the
too.
you still got to put in the football.
I don't think
bro,
Jay
behind it.
King the one you want to come in. You might want to pick somebody
Yeah.
else. Daydream.
It's Jay King. I mean, bro, Jay King. He doing this shit. You can't deny it. But like, bro, you gotta come on, bro. You gotta
That's
really
yours- that's yours
put
in
some
the
shit down. Maybe he's a Facebook breeder. That's probably what it is. You know what I mean? He's more active on Facebook. I don't know what he has.
Probably so.
You know what I mean? But like, come on, bro. I mean, I'm in Oklahoma. You know what I mean? I should know about it.
You don't know about J King?
I know about Jay King. I know about him for sure. But I mean, I don't know what he has.
See, right now, the thing is, right now, his Instagram and Facebook got deactivated.
Okay, so
Like,
that's
somebody
probably what's going
reported
on.
his shit right now. But
Mm.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
He been
I
popping
mean-
shit though. I was buying dogs from him. In like
It don't matter if you've been
2007.
popping
God,
shit, bro.
God,
You still
yeah,
got to be
yeah.
relevant to be on the list, bro. That's like Allen.
He's
Allen, bro, you've been
relevant.
briefed for how long, but you didn't get on the list this year? Come on, stop it.
Nah,
what
we
makes
talking
Stop
him
the
about-
fucking
He-
cap. They don't. I don't care about your
Jay
resume.
King
What you
got
doing
real
this year?
sales,
He
though.
got a
Anybody
point
care about
there.
your? Come on, bro. Anybody care about your
Jay
resume?
King popping
Bro,
though
Jay
this
King
year.
got real. No, he been pop. Jay
Yeah,
King
this
make
year.
real sales though. He's selling dogs to like Manny. You know what I'm saying? Like
You know what?
Versace
Yeah,
on
You know what?
it.
I'm
He's selling- you know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm
'Cause
gonna sell
I
a
don't
dog.
feel like whether or not you on social media
Shit, nigga, I
and
traded my
on
shit.
your
Because,
shit
because
like
you
that.
sold a dog, that
Say
mean you popping, bro? Come on, bro.
What?
Let's be
It's
real.
people that's making the
Okay.
real money and real motion don't even be
Yeah.
on the lives and shit.
For sure.
It be people trying to convince motherfuckers that they got going on that be on the live. Because when you get on Instagram and Facebook Live and all that shit, you get to create who you are every day.
100%.
These motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, be acting like they different people and got all this shit going on, but they really don't. The people with the real motion, and I've seen this for myself, they're not on social media, or they're not even social media savvy like that. They might, you know what I'm saying, post a few posts, but people, if you know, you know. Some people keeping people in the dark. They, man, Like Wilbur don't be on.
Nah, for sure.
He don't even
Wilbur
got
don't
an
be on here at
Instagram.
all.
Cuz selling $10,000-$15,000
Nah, he got an
bullets for the
Instagram,
last
but he
5-10
don't-
years.
No, he got
He got
Instagram too.
Instagram, but he don't.
But I'm
be-
saying he was
yeah,
selling
he don't be on here,
$10,000
man.
we gotta hold
when that
everybody
shit
accountable,
wasn't
bro.
even
You
a
know what I mean?
thing.
For you to be on the list, we gotta see a we gotta see a resume. We can't get Lilo in here
He
to
working,
vouch
though.
for you, and we don't see nothing you got going on.
Bro, he
And that's the
working.
whole point. Nah, come on,
You can
stop
see
it.
Jay King. You can see
That's
him working.
crazy.
I mean,
If
I
you
ain't
look-
Shout
if
out
you
my
look,
brother
you can
Jay
see it.
King, man.
for sure, Jay
I mean,
King.
Jay King, he's
Jay King,
he's a
Wilbur
dope breeder.
Brewer.
He got
Them
respect
two,
from
they got
us.
long resumes.
For you to
bro.
it
Super
don't-
long resumes.
bro. It's not about the resume. It's what you doing right now, bro.
Yeah, but when you've already done it and
He
you
got a pop
and
up
you
Listen,
Right
no,
there.
All right,
it's-
Alan,
listen. Hold on, I'm gonna say this.
Alan, where
I'm
was
gonna
you at
say
on the
this,
list?
and this should put this
Where
to
was you
sleep.
at on the list?
Hold
Alan,
on,
Yeah,
wait,
they
wait.
hold
wait.
me.
I'm gonna say this.
Alan,
this
where
this
was you
should
at
put
on the
this
list?
to
Nah, I
sleep.
don't want to hear that, bro. Alan, where
No,
was you at on the list?
listen, watch this.
All right,
a lot
then,
of
bro,
people
that's the
can
whole
tell
point.
you. A lot of people can tell you about what they did before, but it's only a certain amount of people that can tell you they still doing that. Jay King and Wilbur been doing that shit and
Facts.
still doing that shit, bro. You cannot take that respect from neither one of them.
I'm not taking
real
it from.
talk.
I'm not taking it from him, but you know what I mean. We still
Gotta
we
be
still gotta put-
realistic, bro.
we still got to get your hands dirty. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, bro. You still got to show us.
No, we were definitely one of those steppers, man. Shit, I ain't
It's
Do you
like-
even know Wilbur? You know what dog he on?
yeah, he
What dog he on? Let me know right now.
I mean, he built my.
All right, then. I don't
want
wanna
to
hear
my
it.
foundation.
What dog he on?
I mean, he built my foundation. My
Okay,
foundation
I
was
built your
on-
foundation, bro. Call it daydream. That's what I. Come on, bro. That's come on.
He got a
They
he
no
had
safety on the Glock.
he
today,
had
bro.
a
This is
dog
what-
off of Silent,
I'ma
bro.
join
That's
you.
Wilbur Brewer's stud.
Excuse me.
That's a stud Wilbur Brewer had. Tony had a dog off of Silent.
Hey, shout out to Wilbur for sure. Shout out to Wilbur for sure.
When we,
Shout out to Jay King too. It ain't no smoke. But I'm just saying, bro. If we doing stuff, sometimes you got to put it in niggas' face. You know, what I mean? You got to let them know. That's why I'm at every dog show. That's why I'm really making noise. I put it in their face.
I'ma
but
tell you,
Vito
you can
though,
see it.
I'm
I'ma
gonna
tell you
the
like
name of one of
this.
his studs. Vito.
Okay, how old is
I'm gonna
Vito?
tell you like this.
I don't know.
All right then.
I'm gonna tell you like this. He made more. He made.
And
more
this
people-
not even about
But
him.
I know it's not about him, but I'm just saying he made more people famous inside this dog game where people was going to they was ducking off to California, not California, they was ducking off to Oklahoma.
Turn it down,
They was going to Wilbur Brewer yard. They was-
A lot of Texas was. I do
Yeah,
know that.
no
A lot
cap,
of
like,
Texas.
they
you
was-
can
It set me on there.
Yeah,
when you
It set
can
me on there, and I'm gonna
when
mute
you
mine.
can go when you can I feel like when somebody can come to your yard and continuously pull out a hitter from your yard and you can look in pedigrees and you can see this name over and over and over, like you gotta show them people some respect. You got to, because you can look at multiple pedigrees and you're gonna see Vito, you're gonna see Silent, you're gonna see
I'm not discrediting what they're doing. I'm not discrediting their resume. I'm just saying,
Flawless.
I don't know what they're doing now. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I feel you.
That's the only thing I'm saying. I'm not
But
disrespecting them.
I get
I'm
you
not
th-
trying to
this is-
disrespect them. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, bro, I'm just saying what they doing now.
But
I
how
ain't
you
saying
say?
anything.
How you said? Do your homework. Do your homework.
Hey, listen. We do your
Wilbur
homework,
Brewer
but-
and Jay King
but
been out here.
look, come on, they been out here, bro. But that don't
Yeah.
mean that you get a spot because you been out here. And they deserve a spot on the list without 100%.
yeah.
I'm not saying
I
that,
don't
but
feel like-
don't feel like somebody. Okay, well, because he got a extensive resume, bro. What are you doing, bro? Come on, bro. Like we
you do
just
understand
go year for
he-
year, bro. This not like
You pretty much saying this is a 2023 list, not no
exactly.
Not no
this ain't no
2022
2020.
and
Nah,
Come on, bro. This ain't no
So-
2020 list, bro. This
like,
ain't
yeah,
You
pop.
making it seem
But
like
so,
they not
hold on.
relevant.
So this is why you got a lot of breeders that ain't did shit that feel like they really doing shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that ain't did shit, but they demand this certain type of respect from the game, and you know what I'm saying? They think they could judge people dogs and talk about this, and that, but it's just like I think the integrity, even being a judge in a show, don't even look the same no more.
Nah,
You
it
used to
don't.
have to be an actual decorated dog breeder that had actual, you know what I'm saying,
Champions.
training and champions.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you had to have actually champed out a dog yourself to be judging dogs.
Right.
And it's people that ain't never produced a hitter in their life judging shows.
Yeah, it's
And
Talk
on the
that talk,
list.
Lilo.
talk that.
I'm just
talk,
saying,
Lilo.
Hey,
that's
shout
just
out to
real
me.
100
Hey,
shit.
Shout out to me, bro, because I be out there judging shows and I ain't, you know what I mean, I ain't produced a hitter yet. You know what I mean? So
Because
we still
but
working
you know,
on it.
but I'm gonna say this too, bro. A lot of times, man, when
If you say something, bro, if you say something, no matter if it's exceptions to the rule with the daydream, I'm taking
but
offense to it. And I'm gonna speak up on it. You know what I mean?
Even not even
you feel me?
But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say not even with you, bro. Like you know, before you, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. They, you know, people stop, you know, going more towards the, you know, the decorated breeders, bro. That you know what I'm saying, that really produce the dogs, because you know they feel like they if they went more towards the crowd or what people was liking and shit like that, they feel like they'd get more people in the building. But we all know, and all breeders know, bro, people going to see them dogs, man. Like hands down, you know what I'm saying. People trying to find their next move, and shit. I don't care how many motherfucking likes and motherfucking friends you got on fucking Instagram or social media. If your dogs don't meet the part when you come to the show, or you ain't really put nothing together, bro, it's really pointless to have you there. It's really like a popularity competition.
I feel like there also has to be a level of respect for people who who have produced hitters and continuously produce hitters, and they're able to fall back and not have to be in your face all the time without you. Without their names dying.
It's a lot of breeders that's like that. But real quick, I'm looking at the comments in the live, man. I see my boy 448 and Exotics in that motherfucker, man. Shout out to Oklahomies in this bitch. My boy definitely should have been on the list for sure. Gotta say that real quick. But I'm gonna say this. There's so many people that really take these dogs and they really travel from state to state hoping to showcase their work and showcase what they either done bought or what they done built, you know what I'm saying, on their yard. So I feel like you owe it to those people that's coming all the way from across the map to come to your show to have a judge that has integrity. You get what I'm saying?
Like no matter how,
why the fuck would I travel across the map?
But name one judge that does that. Name one judge, like for real. Like it's probably I think it's probably a handful.
Red Dirt.
Shit. Bullies. Papa Pitt.
Yeah, North Star too.
And who else? Outside of Papa Pitt. I respect Papa Pitt.
In the AB, I ain't gonna lie. One thing about the ABKC I can say is that they judges was actually people that was actually
putting dogs together.
Champ some dogs, actually had successful breeding
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like
champing a dog have nothing to do with knowing dogs, bro. Man, like stop it. Because
you have to be able to work with a dog in the show ring. You have to be able to know the standard of a dog, and if you produce that, you have to know what dog.
It don't take champing out a dog to do that.
It don't take that, but if you champ that dog, that means you displayed that you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, listen. You made a grilled cheese before, but that don't mean you should go invest in a food truck.
That don't have nothing to do with it. They don't have.
Hey, that was some deep shit.
That was too deep.
That was some deep shit.
Nah, but look,
take a shot.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I'm gonna tell you this, man. when it comes to something like that, when it comes to that type of topic, you can almost get lost in that because, like, you know what I'm saying, when I kind of feel like when we first kind of came in, it was like, hey, man, build your resume, do dope breeds, put your dogs in the shows, put your dogs on the best tables, put them in the ring so that you could build that resume so that when you if you decide to become a judge or become an MC or something like that, that you was decorated and people didn't feel like you was like you was able to walk into the room. You're welcome because we know you produced this. We know that you had these accolades, you know what I'm saying? You done won X amount of shows, you done produced X amount of dogs. Now it ain't that. It's just shit. That's your homeboy. You used to paying him money, so shit, you gonna look out for him. He know some dogs, but you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't really judges out there. I don't know too many judges that's really putting out dogs like that. Like I don't know. I don't know, bro. I can sit there and I probably could be wrong, but outside of Papa Pitts and shit, man, I don't know, bro. That shit look like a hype competition to me. That shit, them judges them hoes don't add up to me. Besides,
what about bro? We wearing the suits?
I know. Outside of Blake, Blake is a good judge.
What about the other dude? What's his name? TC.
What about June?
TC.
Okay. Yeah. TC.
Caldwell. Yeah. He didn't champ that some dogs.
Yeah.
I mean, I just feel like, there should be a certain level of integrity because if it ain't, anybody feel like they could be a judge. I mean, I don't even feel like somebody that got a popping stud or somebody that had a popping litter should be considered a seasoned breeder. But in today's bully world, there's a lot of hype breeding. And if you produce a nice litter, or if you purchase a nice stud, or if you stumble across a nice stud or anything like that, then you a god in the dog game. Nah, it's just your time.
Shout out
it's
to
just your time.
It's only one guy.
Respectfully.
It's only one guy. It's only one. It's only one guy, and it's me. Bully God.
But I'm just saying, you get what I'm saying, though, respectfully, though.
Yeah,
respectfully, like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't did shit.
Yeah.
It's people that come into another lane and could, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, get their hands on a nice dog. Hey, great grab, but guess what? You was a nice breeder and where you was, now you over here. Fall in line.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you can't put your shit to the you know what I'm saying? You got to put your shit in the pot and get in the kitchen and whip it. If you whip it faster than the next nigga, that don't, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's not your fault. Because how many times y'all know people that be like, man, I've been breeding dogs 10, 15 years. Damn, and you still ain't had no hitter?
Nah, for sure.
And this what your dogs look like after 10 years? You give some niggas 10 years to do this shit, boy. Come on.
The thing is, though, is that we got these breeders out here, these top breeders, and they're sending the wrong messages about what quality is, and what's happening is
like the shit with Power. What's his name? Not Power. Problem.
Tony, why you been going at that man like that? What are you doing?
Boy, that shit.
Tony, you been
terrible.
at that man.
He been at him for about
You been at him.
That shit
Tony
blows
been at
me.
that man.
Like that shit about 2 months old, huh?
But that's what happens is those
right
big
there.
breeders, they'll
That
lead
shit
the
blows
new
me.
breeders to thinking that something is hot and quality, but really it's tall
trash.
and long and trash.
Man,
And
look.
so
Hey,
now
listen,
these new breeders are coming on.
This is what I
and
want to
they're-
say, bro. You got some dogs in your pedigree that's not as pleasing and also physically, you know what I mean, disabled. Okay, so what I want to say is bro, you can't sit.
What are
here
you talking about?
What's the hit? What?
God damn, bro. Let a nigga get to his point.
Let's talk
Hold on,
to it.
this is what I'm saying, bro. A lot of these dogs inside these people pedigrees I never seen before. They was bred off of Photoshop and off of pictures. Hold on, wait, time out. And they some of the best producers in the world.
No,
So
no,
you
no,
can't
no.
say-
Speak for yourself though.
Yeah, don't speak for
I'm
us.
just saying in everybody's pedigree, bro.
No. The dog, unless you go way back, the dogs in my dog's
I'm not
pedigree,
ain't
I
about
done
to shoot
seen
no
them.
stop. I ain't about to
I done
shoot no
seen 'em.
shots,
Hey, I
bro.
was the third person to
I
breed
ain't about-
to
I
one of the
ain't-
dogs
come on,
in
bro.
your
We ain't-
pedigree.
we
Which
ain't-
one, Chewy?
Yeah, let's be
Yeah.
real.
No, listen, like his dream. You at this
Like
point.
that's
Listen,
where you like all you came in 2 years ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. So all you remember is what's in your face. Like you don't understand the years before that. Like
Okay,
every
Alan-
single dog
Alan-
that we've bred to,
I'm not
because Tony used to be
even-
exquisite too. So every single dog that we've bred to, bro,
Ain't no way
we've
you see
seen, except
Say
for
what?
You see that?
every single dog we've bred to, we've
What I
seen.
see? What?
Y'all remember
You
when
see-
Mo
you see-
Chocolate
you
was
see-
popping?
We've never bred to a dog.
Say that.
We've never bred to a dog we haven't seen.
No chocolate shit.
Man, shout out Bel-Air, man.
I was a rehab fan.
It sound like y'all are new breeders to me. That's what it sound like. It sound like y'all
Hey,
just not getting into the industry. If y'all seen all the dogs that was inbred inside y'all pedigree, it sound like y'all. I mean, that
No,
y'all
we
bred.
just go see them.
I understand that. I'm just saying. I'm
Hey,
not
but-
saying the dog. That,
That's
hey,
a-
but don't
I'm
y'all
not
see-
saying the
That's
dog
a new thing, bro.
Okay.
Seeing not seeing a dog and breeding to the
Exquisite
dog.
Bully Allen.
Hell
I'm
no. Hey, I ain't not gonna let you say that.
Okay,
That
that's
is
a new
not
word. That's a new word thing.
Hell
Bro, I'm-
no.
I'm
Boy,
not- I'm not
I ain't
saying
never
that.
seen.
I would say
how
it's
many
more
people?
common.
How many
I'm
people
not
seen
saying the
beef in
dog that
person?
you actually bred to.
Hey,
never
that's
bred the
that's
beef.
those people fault.
I never bred.
But I'm just saying. I'm just saying for beef to have the successful career he had.
Shit.
So how many niggas seen beef in person?
No.
Okay, so
no, look.
so when I say new,
Not seeing dogs in person, being a
But look
thing
though,
on God.
But look though.
He brought
Hey,
that
y'all,
bullshit.
y'all remember when Lil
Hold
Hold on,
brought
y'all
out
remember when
Sachi.
Lil Mayo got sold to China?
yeah.
Ooh,
You remember after Lil Mayo got sold, the video of Lil Mayo, the real Lil Mayo came out? Nigga, we ain't never seen that version of Lil Mayo.
But let's put some
till he got
context on it
sold.
too, though.
We
a
seen
lot
that
of these
shit back.
dogs, a lot of these
let's
dogs
put
in these
context
people
on it.
pedigrees, bro.
Let's
Come
put-
on,
let-
I was
come
there
on, bro.
for it.
Let's put
I was
context
saying
on it.
ridiculous,
When
bro.
they
Come on.
when they ship them dogs overseas,
Once y'all
right?
start saying that, bro, it is show how.
Wait. Let me
because y'all
finish.
talk about
Let me
daydream,
put-
but
let
you
me
only
put-
probably been
let
in the
me
industry
put-
a year longer than
let me
daydream.
put
Like, come on, let's be
context-
real.
Who?
Allen.
Boy, you sound crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, it comes.
I
it
used to
come
jump
from-
on them planes, dog. I
Bro,
was going
we
to
go
jump on
see the
planes.
dog.
It's
I was
not.
gonna
I'm
see
not
the
even
dog.
talking about the dog you physically bred to. I said the dogs in your pedigree. I didn't say the
Oh,
dog that
okay.
you bred to.
I thought you said the dog that you breed
You talking
to.
like
because Allen he.
generation. That what you talking about?
Hey,
I'm
man.
on one today. Listen,
For whatever
Hey,
reason,
listen,
hey,
I listen to some NBA
for whatever
boys. I
reason,
want to smoke with
hey,
everybody.
for whatever,
Daydream.
hey, listen, for whatever reason, Daydream has some type of animosity towards
who?
towards me when I start speaking about
Shout out
breeding, right? When I start speaking
No,
about
because you try to
because
discredit me by
feel
saying
like
your
I'm trying. Have I
experience.
said anything that's discrediting Daydream?
Nah.
No,
you stopped
but
me.
in your
You stopped me
opinion,
mid-sentence.
in your
Big brother,
opinion,
little brother.
You stopped me mid-sentence, bro.
in his opinion, he feels that he should get more credit than I feel he's deserved.
I don't care. I mean,
Like-
that's subjective, but I'm just saying,
Like,
you
I'm-
still
Daydream.
elementary in the game. That's what I'm saying.
How?
You still rookie.
What's a rookie about me?
Okay, Alan, how long have you been breeding dogs, bro?
I've been breeding since 2015,
22. So like, that's
16.
what I'm saying. Like, bro, it's crazy as hell that these people.
2015, 16. So I'm not. I
Bro,
haven't.
you adding
I
adding years to it, bro.
I haven't been in the
You're
game.
adding years
I
to it,
haven't
bro.
been in-
You infant, bro.
Tony can tell you.
You still a kid
I'll
in
let
this industry, bro.
I'll let Tony
you still
tell
an
you.
infant.
Hey,
I'll let
y'all-
Tony tell you.
Fuck-
But look,
hey, fuck
you can
all
go.
that.
You can go in
Listen,
different.
Alan's
Hold
still
on.
an infant.
Hold on. You can go in different pedigrees of hitters, and you can see my name. You can see exquisite bullies. I don't have to do it.
Name a dog besides Crazy Bone.
I don't have to do it.
You have to do it.
People would do it for me.
You have to do it.
I don't have to do it. That's the thing.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna do my homework for Allen and see if I can find a dog.
I've seen you.
Come on, bro.
Name a dog besides Crazy Bone.
I've seen you on live.
Allen, name a dog. I'm about to plug up on.
I've seen you on live.
Name a dog besides Crazy Bone, bro.
And certain people that you praise, they can't sniff a baby picture.
Hey, shout out to the bully
certain people that you praise.
Hey, listen, because he been doing it for a long time. He not a baby no more.
Because I'm a humble
Allen.
person, and I don't
I'm about to bug up. Don't try to use your experience or anything like that.
Because I don't flaunt it in your face.
Baby, a year and a half longer than me, bro.
How have I been in the game a year and a half longer than you, bro?
Is this really how you treat the person that mentored you to be great?
Listen,
this is crazy.
Listen,
the people who know, y'all know who my mentor is, bro. We ain't got to do no.
You've been in the game for 1 year, bro.
We're not about to mentor. Listen, we're not about to use this experience.
Who is your mentor?
It don't matter. But like I said,
this is what I'm saying. But like I said, I'm not the person that comes at you with experience. That's what I don't understand.
You just tried to use
I'm lost.
Oh yeah, Daydream. Bro,
what I told you was Daydream. You have to realize that you've only been around. No, I said Daydream. You have to realize that you've only been around for a year or two.
Okay.
You have to realize that there's years.
I'm saying, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. All you remember is this last year or two. That's all you know. So when you talk about a Wilbert Brewer or you talk about a Jay King, you don't understand the level of respect that we have for these guys.
Hey, listen. You have more respect for them because at the end of the day, bro. Hold on, wait, time out, bro. You worrying about an industry that youth run this industry, not the old dudes. And so what you done in the past, nobody care about that. You gonna be in the barbershop talking about, I produce a dog named Soji.
Youth run the industry. A lot of the reason that
the youth run the industry. Shout out to Daydream. Shout out to my guy. Hey, listen. Shout out to my guy.
It don't matter if you old or young. Like I don't get it.
The youth is killing the game right now. Stop it.
Breeding has never been on an age basis, bro.
Listen, bro, we can't do that.
The internet.
Hey, listen. Hold on. This is what I'm gonna say, bro. Nowadays you're gonna be number 22 on the rookie list.
I think you deserve your spot.
Ain't no safety on the block. You hear me?
I just feel like you ignorant to a lot of shit.
I'm not ignorant to a lot of shit.
Daydream, how long you been breeding?
2 days.
No, for
we're not about to make this all about Daydream.
Nah,
bro.
we not. I just started breeding like last week.
Daydream will bring the attention to him. That's what he do. He's like a magnet.
Listen, everybody keep talking about the game and where the game at financially. I keep hearing motherfuckers talk about the game running low and the money ain't there. Right.
The game quality.
Hey, we gonna stop that. We gonna stop that, bro.
I think it's the quality.
Nah, bro, look, I'm gonna tell you what it is. All them homies was buying those high ass trash dogs, and now they trying to breed that shit. And that shit ain't turning out.
See, the thing
that's what the fuck.
Like bro said. It's just like bro say.
The big breeders.
The big breeders
selling they garbage.
Was selling them dogs that
like
was selling
them
whole badass.
Well, you want to know what the problem is?
Niggas
be calling people big breeders that ain't big breeders. No, that's the problem. Listen, you got somebody that had a good litter. Now all of a sudden he leading the community
because he bought a dog
is because he had a good dog
because he bought a good dog because he bought a good dog.
I watched my
the game ain't down. Niggas just bought dreams.
Look, bro, I'm gonna tell you.
Y'all just bought dreams.
I watched my kennel partner and I told him.
They got sold dreams.
Look, I told my kennel partner, bro, before he went out there and spent that money with all them with so-called big breeders, I say, bro, listen, you finna they finna tear a new asshole in you. You feel me? Because if you going up there, you think he finna give him $20,000, $30,000, and you think you finna get some high power shit. I say in the next year or two, either that dog gonna die, or you ain't gonna breed it, and you gonna be right back where you started. Nah, T, bro, he gave me some hot shit. I spent the bag. I say, all right, man. Watch this. 2 years later, now the game is bad. Now the ex-bullies ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And this and that. And now you want to get out. Nah, when I was
but that's all because of the person though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like, you still
they don't be dog.
They don't be dog.
Hey, hold on. Dog Money just commented. He said they just spent it back. Dog Money just spent 80 bands with Tony Hill in the UK, man. Shout out my nigga Dog Money. My nigga Justin just spent what?
Hey, Hey.
Nah, but I'm just saying though.
But see,
it's
I ain't gonna lie. For y'all community,
Rich
I feel like
niggas.
this. It's not even that.
Rich
It's not rich niggas
motherfuckers
at all.
in this bitch.
Hey, man, I just
Listen,
love
you
this
can make
shit,
a good
man.
breed in the Frenchie game. And this, I'm gonna speak on this while we here too. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm a hybrid breeder. I fuck with the bullies. I fucked with the bullies for a while. I still got 2 bullies. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't all the way out the game. But I'll say this: I think a lot of bully breeders think that we just selling any ass dog, and any Frenchie could look like anything with the right DNA. There was a time where that shit was going on, and it still happens a little bit today. But that's not a thing in the game no more. Structure is starting to come to play. If you ain't got structure with your DNA, niggas is not having that shit no
know
more.
what I personally
The
think?
game woke up.
I personally think me getting 25, 3,500 for a puppy is a lot easier with a Frenchie than it is a bully.
On God.
That's what I personally think.
That's 100% because the Frenchie is a breed that's been around forever
for pets
so,
though.
So when you walk a Frenchie down the street and the average human being is not a breeder, they see a Frenchie, they say, "Oh, okay, that's a French bulldog."
That's cute. That's cute.
You see when you walk down the street with a bully, what is
They
that?
get scared.
What is that?
But the thing is, people don't
Is
realize
it a
how big the
bulldog?
world
Is it
is. It's people that don't even know. They don't even know Frenchies, could come fluffy. They don't know what an exotic bully is. Is that a pit bull? Is that an English bulldog? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, bro, it's still people that don't know what this shit is. So if you not selling your shit, you're not reaching the world. You're not reaching your market. You need to expand your reach. Your arms too short. If you ain't selling your dogs right now, your arms too short. Or you ain't got shit that don't nobody want to buy.
For sure.
Period. Because the thing is, before a lot of these breeders came in the PPP and the COVID era,
niggas was selling
3,500, 4,500 for a dog was normal and it was cool. You got a whole litter of 6 or 7, you sell all of them for 3,000. That's still 21 bands. You get what I'm saying? The fluffies came in. Niggas was spending a lot of money on the fluffies. That was kind of like the first
pairs
introduction of a new DNA that happened sooner than it should. Because Merle came in, the dogs that was Merle was big as fuck. The fluffies came in, they was big as fuck. The Kois came in, structure terrible. Pinks coming in, structure terrible. Everything that come in, introduced and new, needs to be worked down. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
What about the hairless?
That shit really need to be worked on. Really, for sure. That shit really need to be worked on for sure.
When I first came in the game back in 2015 or 2016, I don't even remember. That's it's been that long, rookie. But when I first came in the game, the people around me would tell me that whenever you breed, if you're not comfortable keeping everything, then don't breed.
Yeah.
So if you can't, if you have a litter and you can't get off the dogs,
you got to keep it.
Hey, who is Cowie? He said most of the sales I'm talking on is cap. Boy, you crazy.
The game is not bad. The game is not bad because you can't sell a dog. The game is not bad.
We can't put a number on anything no more unless we have receipts. I'm making this rule right now. And then for 2, Alan, this is what I want to say, bro. Listen, the market is for sure struggling.
It's not, bro.
No. The world is struggling.
The world is struggling.
The market is not struggling.
If the world is struggling, that means everybody else struggling. Hold on, wait, Tom. Can I explain something real quick, bro? Hold on. And the PPP loans fucked up the industry, and I'm talking about the global industry, not just the exotic bullets. And you guys, y'all saying the world. This is the world. Mm-hmm. We are in the world right now, and if everybody's struggling, that means the every industry in the world is struggling.
I don't know about the French.
We can't play this game.
I don't know about the French, but
I'm doing good.
This shit is bad. Generally speaking, not saying you can't get your 80, not saying you can't get your 100, but generally speaking, this shit down.
So let me ask you this, right?
Quality always gonna sell. So we niggas, that's not.
But it's not gonna sell for what it was selling for.
The world
that's in the bully world.
Bro,
the world is in a recession. We are in a recession.
If you have a mediocre dog, you said quality. So when you say quality, you mean a nice dog, bro. If you have a mediocre dog, bro, you selling on it, bro. I done seen somebody list up a nice dog, bro.
Man.
You
probably put like 2,500, bro.
So we're in a recession, right?
We are for sure in a recession.
We're in a recession. And you said 2,500. That's not a bad price. That's not a bad price for a dog. You have a lot of people that are put in your head that 2,500 is terrible for a dog. Now it's terrible for like your first to second.
It's not where it used to be at, but that's the whole point.
Every breeder from the biggest to the smallest
is
sold a dog for 2,500.
If you're not making as much money as you used to, that means that the market went down.
So if that doesn't, bro,
if gas prices go up,
let me finish. Let me finish, Daydream.
Oh my
Let me finish,
God, bro.
If you're not,
how does that not make sense to you?
So with not as much money being,
how much is your rent?
Okay, but listen though.
If your rent is $1,000, you used to making $5,000 off a puppy, but now you're making $2,500 because you're gonna be struggling now.
And guess what?
So now what you gotta do? You got a puppy meal.
You still gonna get a full tank of gas no matter what that gas price is.
It don't matter.
You still gonna get a full tank.
It's the whole point that you talking about. You can still live, but at the end of the day, yes, you can still live off of the money that you're making, but it's not as pleasant as it used to be. And so that's the point that I'm making is that the whole industry in itself is struggling.
I remember on Facebook, Mo. You remember Tony, Mo, Allen, you know what I'm saying? We all met each other on Facebook.
Yeah.
Bro, you remember how much shit niggas used to put into that Facebook promo?
Oh,
bro,
for
I
sure.
I remember when I went to buy McFluff and I had the cameraman come with me. I remember I was, you know what I'm saying? I know for a fact I was one of the first peoples out here in my area that was like when Facebook first started letting you do stories with music and putting the words over the shit. Like it was about being swaggy with that shit.
Nah, for sure.
Even now, about posting reels. People have puppies for sale. They'll post a crusty ass picture of a puppy with shit in the background, or your puppy got shit on his ass, and you wonder why you ain't getting at least 5,000 for the dog. But you got somebody posting a reel, they getting 1,000 likes. Somebody coming in the DM because they created a vibe. The thing is, you just can't be lazy no more.
Nah,
You
for
just
sure.
the lazy breeders ain't making no money. A lot of these niggas that came in the breeder boom. I'm gonna say the breeder boom when COVID happened. When a lot of people came into breeding around that time, they ain't never had no hardship. They ain't never had to work to sell no puppy because it was easy.
Yeah.
Now that niggas got to work, y'all think the market
So
down.
if you gotta
y'all
work
niggas
now,
just
that's
don't
the
know
part
what this
people-
shit was like before y'all got
What do
here.
you call it?
Right.
Then what do you?
And that's what I and that's what I
The
mean.
market not
Daydream.
down. It's
What do you call
realistic.
it?
That's perfectly
realistic.
said, bro. 'cause
It's realistic.
What Lilo
Exactly.
just said, that's what
This
I
is
mean
what
when
it
I
is.
say.
Okay.
When I
If
say
the
listen,
market is at an all-time high, right?
Okay.
And then it plummets. What do that
It
mean?
did not plummet. It balanced out.
So let me finish, Daydream.
If it balanced out, then what that mean?
So what Lilo just
what do
said,
that mean?
That means
Average.
your ass got to get off your ass and go and put your ass.
Bro,
on
people
the
gonna
ground.
always
you a
want dogs.
videographer,
Not-
man.
People gonna always want companions. Bro.
Hey, first of all,
Always.
hey, if your shit ain't selling and you living off of it, go get you a motherfucking job, cuz.
Nah, for sure.
Get your hustle. I
Everybody
mean,
think they can do the dogs full
You
time.
can't do
It's not
dogs
for
full
everybody.
time if you ain't putting that
sometimes
work
you will have
in.
a high season and you got to go back to the drawing board for a little
Hey,
bit and go right back
shit
to
hap-
it.
Boy, hey, Parvo happened, all kind of bullshit
Shit,
happened to
like,
your shit, boy.
man, it's-
Bitches not taking. Hey, hold on, Justin. Bitches not taking? Come on, bro.
Man, oh, man.
Come on,
Hey,
man.
you think I ain't did no breedings since Soldier died? You think I ain't did no breedings?
Man, I'm just saying.
I'm talking. Soldier wasn't the only L. It's
Shit.
L after L after L after L.
That's
And ain't nobody seen me shed a
That
tear.
is the game.
Ain't nobody
That
seen
is
me
the
sweat.
game.
That's what I'm saying. People
If
don't.
you ain't ready for that,
so
don't get
Daydream
in.
don't understand. Like that's what I mean when I say 1 to 2 years. And what Lilo was just saying, you don't understand.
Hey.
None of this shit was given to nobody.
Hey, 'cause
we
on
work
me-
for this shit,
When
state
I-
to state, city to city, across the globe. I'm talking about I done gave out PlayStations. I done had promo with Bubba Dub. I done had promo like. Nigga, it's a lot of work
your
that.
shit, Alan.
Hey.
No, for real.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Hey.
PlayStations. When the whole world couldn't get a hold of a PS5, I gave one away in a raffle
Hello.
to customers
Yeah,
for free.
I know when I first started, I couldn't get a bitch pregnant to save my
Like,
life.
It's work that has to go. I understand what you're
Hey,
saying, but it's
shit.
work that has to go. That has to be put in, and regardless if you got a lot of money or is less money in rotation, everybody every day gonna get up and they gonna get a full tank of gas. That's the way you got to look at it. So every day somebody gonna get up and need a companion. It's gonna be the same thing.
You gotta get up
So,
and bust your ass.
I mean, the
hey,
thing-
this whole not for the week, bro.
And the whole point,
It's not for the week.
point of it
It's
is
all not
that
for
the
week.
exotic bullies are not their ideal dog when they go look for companions. And so the thing about it is the
Man,
market.
this-
Can you let me talk, or you gonna keep on talking over me?
That shit
That's
be
the problem.
sounding so
is that I'm trying to prove a
goddamn
point that you
weak,
just keep
know
on
what I'm
talking. Like,
saying?
it
Because
don't
that
fit-
shit be trash.
Man, come on, bro. Let's
Go
make it,
ahead.
Like,
we're gonna make it make
man,
sense though.
like I'm gonna
bro.
tell you that shit.
I got
fuck
you.
We gotta make it make sense.
Dream,
I'm about to make it make sense for
You
you.
not making it
Let
make
him
You
go,
sense.
fuck with
Tony.
me, don't
Because
it
it's
gotta
not
change
it's
my,
not realistic.
my perspective.
It's your perspective, and that's great. But what I'm telling you is, bro, if you get out here and bust your ass, if you really want to breed exotics, you really want to put this shit to the ground, bro, get your ass out here and get your ass outside.
I don't disagree with that.
But so
I don't disagree with that.
You disagree. You disagree.
You haven't
because-
heard my. You haven't even heard what I had to say, and then you want to disagree what I have.
So
you ain't
basically,
even heard
Tony,
it.
what you're saying is that the game is lacking creativity.
Nah,
Like
niggas-
nobody out there really trying to get it.
Hell nah.
Being
it's
creative
not, it's
no more.
not that they not trying to get it. Oh, go ahead, Justin. You got it.
I was just saying I am.
Oh,
yeah.
No, so
we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
I'm gonna say this too. You know what I'm saying? Even when it just come to hopping on lives and shit like that, you know, people be talking, oh, y'all just be on lives, this and hey, bro, them lives. It's an opportunity for you to reach people that you would have never reached if we just talking on some local shit. Facebook, some local shit, some family shit, or people that know the people that you know. It's a little closer knit. Instagram opened up the world. You know, I would have never met a motherfucker from the UK, China, you know what I'm saying? All the people that I get to network with, you know what I'm saying, make money with, or the potential to make money with, is because of Instagram and going live, and that's where I met people.
Man,
so
we met each other at shows, bro.
On God, but I met you putting in footwork at shows.
I met Mo at a show.
Yeah, like we ain't.
I met Dre at a show.
What I tell homies is, bro, even though people see us on Instagram now and shit, bro, we really officially we made it shows, bro. We really wasn't in this whole on Facebook and tapping in and talking to everybody every day. We wasn't, bro. We was at every show that was moving.
I got
in
a
the
question.
early days, bro. We was not sitting at home,
get
I got
his
a
point in
question.
because I want to ask Justin a question.
I got a question. So could we not all agree that everybody's working their own stud now?
For sure.
Okay.
Not-
And I said it to say this is that everybody have a dog on the market, right? And they feel like they have the top tier
Live
dog
cracking
right now.
on Instagram.
Okay. So if they feel like they got the top dog on Instagram or top dog in general, and they're breeding all their bitches to that one male, then what happens is basically they get puppies and they try to sell the puppies to the other breeders like you and I. But what happens is we not buying no dogs because for one, our ego, and then for two, we have puppies we trying to get off ourselves. And so what I'm saying is that yes, top quality sales, but what happens is that no one have available money. So now you got to market outside.
I'm gonna tell you what's going on.
Now you got to market outside to people, to regular civilians. But the thing about it is the regular civilians are really not educated on our breed. And so big facts led to me saying the market is slow. And so that's the reason why I said it. And that proves my point right there.
No, I agree with you. I feel what you're saying, but this is how you turn your gear. You notice that people are breeding to you, right? You got people breeding to you, and this is what I've done myself. I have a lot of people want to use my stud, to breed to my stud, or buy puppies off my stud. I use my platform for them to sell their dogs on my platform. I use my reach at I use all my resources to help promote their studs, sell their puppies, promote their dogs.
Off of your dog?
Off of my dog, off my platform.
And he's promoting to other breeders. That's the whole point.
So in an so
you're not promoting to regular civilians. You're promoting to other breeders.
No, I have regular people reaching out for dogs. I have breeders reaching out for dogs. So the platform that I have, the person that's breeding to my dog may not have that same platform. So if he uses my stud and I have a bigger form, I'm reaching more people already. So he said, "Hey man, let me."
So you extending that service to everybody? Because what if somebody use your stud and they got bullshit ass puppies?
You know this.
Hey, I'm gonna use my platform and I'm gonna push this up. Boy, you is not pushing some bullshit.
But real talk though, I have people. But even with the people that have some dogs that may not be the best, I still help them find homes for those dogs. I may I let them know like, hey, bro, that ain't gonna go on there. But I got some people that
Tony Descal.
Nah, for real, bro.
Bro, we gotta stop the capping one day, bro.
Somebody.
We gotta stop lying one day. We gotta stop lying about dog sales. We gotta stop lying about the egos. We gotta stop lying about what we did in the past. We gotta stop lying about these lock-ins. We gotta stop lying about something, bro. Eventually. We gotta stop lying about these. Lilo did a video.
Talk the talk.
This is a hypothetical. Lilo did a video, and all the money was prop money. We gotta stop lying to these people. Like, yeah, I brought this, made a big bag. Nigga, you just sold a dog for $80,000.
That didn't happen, right?
He said hypothetical.
You sold a dog for $80,000. Come on, stop
I'm gonna
it,
be
bro.
real. The only time I seen prop money being used in anything was in the bully game.
Niggas in the Frenchies too. Stop it,
bro. But that's the thing. I think that some of the bully breeders can't wrap their mind around the fact that Frenchie breeders is
I ain't
really
gonna lie.
having
I
motion
really
like
have
that.
seen somebody.
Hey, shout out my nigga 448.
I ain't never had an $80,000 sale.
Right now, he just sold a Hamato Yoshi litter and touched over 20 bands.
Listen,
off co-owned shit. He co-owned damn near everything off the litter and made over 20 G's.
I seen a
That's
Frenchie,
easy.
listen. Frenchie breeding. They had a clear. You can see this is prop money. I called the dude, said, bro, why y'all do that? He said, man, no, it's real money. I said, man, that was fake money. He went and found some ones and showed me those and lied. This is a fluffy breeder, though. I'm just saying it.
I
Don't
ain't
just put
even,
it on the bully breeders.
Fluffy. If you say
You know what I'm
fluffy
saying?
breeder, that mean that nigga just started. If he
I
just
do
breeding
believe-
fluffies,
Hey, bro, why do y'all
thing-
think it's just
I do believe
it's just
the
one
bully
industry
breeder
specific, bro?
count.
No, our industry.
They cap
our
in the rap
industries are-
industry.
our
They
industries are
cap on
similar in a
commercials.
way,
They cap
but they're
everywhere, bro.
different in a lot of
Everywhere is
ways.
capping, bro.
There's a lot of people really
That's
get money
real
in the
talk.
Frenchie game, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Nah, it's
It's
just
a lot of people really
Hey,
get
nah,
it's the
money in
bully
Frenchie
breeders out
game,
here
bro.
capping, bro.
I ain't gonna
believe
lie,
you, bro.
I believe it because of the simple fact. My guy had started one of my close partners. He had,
Made
he was
over
breeding-
20.
He was breeding bullies. You know
Hey,
what
bro.
I'm saying?
Hey, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm
Hey.
sorry, bro. Yo Gotti just bought Gorilla a chain full of Moissanite. So why are we capping, bro? What the fuck's going on,
Wait,
bro?
hold on. Why you
we
say
gotta
it's
stop.
Moissanite?
We're not even talking.
For real, she did.
I'm
He
on
did.
some. I'm on
Bro,
some.
I'm just
hey,
saying it's capping
on some real
everywhere, but nah,
$100.
that
Yeah,
happened. I'm just
some
saying,
people
bro.
cap.
He did
but
that
I
shit for
promise
real.
to God.
He bought a
I
chain, but it
promise to
wasn't
God, bro.
Moissanite.
I'm just saying.
I don't even post
bro,
my
everybody-
biggest sales. I don't talk about my biggest sales for real. I swear to God, because the thing is this: me talking about what I do or how much money I'm making. I don't know where everybody come from, but shit, you can't just be doing too much of that. You get what I'm saying? And the thing is this: if you really get into that bag and you really got a plan, you really working on something. I don't got enough time to show my shit off. You know what I'm saying? We trying to take this dog money and open new businesses and shit.
We're not out here.
You know what I'm saying?
We're not out here to show money. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to breed good dogs.
I want you to look at my dog and know that some money was either put
Yes.
into that or spent on that.
Or you know,
You feel me?
money's getting
I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know,
But
but
showing the dog sale,
you know,
just I know for a fact every
because the
dog
whole
sale,
point,
my
the
nigga
whole
show is
point,
real.
y'all let the street dudes get in here and persuade this image, and uphold this image that just unreasonable. And so what happens is they use this fake propaganda.
When you say y'all,
who was y'all?
y'all, I'm talking about the
Hold on.
industry,
Dog
bro.
Money said they
We gotta
made,
hold
dog,
everybody
Dog
accountable.
Money just said they made $450K off Freakachu in 3 months. How much? Hey, y'all spent? How much did they spend on the Freakachu? What y'all spent? What 100? Y'all spent 100 on Freakachu?
What?
Bro, the thing is, you can't say Dog Money or Golden State Line because them niggas, bro, they buy houses together. They took the dogs, and now these niggas is buying mansions and properties and flipping cribs. Bro, if I'm gonna be honest, I think one of the most dynamic duos in the dog game is Dog Money and Golden State. If you want to be real,
For sure, without a doubt.
if we talking about some get money shit from the dogs and change it to something outside of dogs, real talk. I gotta give it to my nigga Dog Money in there. Max Tran. That's another nigga that then took this dog money and then ran it up in whole other ways. There's so many more people that either get money other ways and came in, or they made a couple good plays with the bread that they had to
I'm
work
not-
with.
I'm not
and they
saying
turned
them.
that shit into other shit, bro. You can't say niggas is cap. I swear to God.
I'm not
I know
saying
too
them.
many successful
some of
breeders,
it-
bro.
you got you, but you
Some
do,
of them
you do
is,
have some
but
people
I know
that
too
try
many
to.
successful breeders
You
to
got
sit here and
you
say
have
niggas
some
is not
people that
making
try to
sales.
imitate those successful breeders, though.
Could I say something, bro? This industry is built off cap. You know what I mean? So like, let's just talk about like just these podcasts out here, bro. These fake podcasts like Icon that just caps to the people and lies, bro. So the whole point is everybody want to be the man, and so they do what it takes to be the man, but it just doesn't work. It's just unfortunate. But this is what I need to, bro. If
June
y'all are,
said he broke his hell.
if you guys are selling drugs, if you guys are buying houses, real estate, I don't care about what you got to say. Stop trying to hold it on the dogs. Like, oh yeah, bro, I made all this off the dogs, but in reality, bro, you doing shit outside of the dogs.
He missed everything I said.
Everybody doing
Some
something
people
outside
take
of the
some
but
people.
don't-
Hopefully
don't
you doing
put it
shit
on
outside of
dogs, though.
dogs.
But what if somebody
Just be
sold the dogs
realistic
and
about
bought
it.
dope?
Why we
Like,
even talking about?
it can go either way. You
You know what? I accept the dope dealers. Hey, listen,
you gotta
I
accept the dope dealers.
I
You gotta
apologize
accept
for
the
accepting.
scammers. You gotta accept all
I
of them.
apologize for. Listen, I apologize for upsetting all the dope dealers, bro.
Bro,
I apologize for
it's-
upsetting everybody who caps about. Bro, I seen a dude get on here, bro. His thing said like 500. And, bro, he said he make all this money off of dogs, right? And so you have people out there that sends me stuff all damn day, bro. And the thing said it said like 300 transactions, and the 300 transactions does not equal up to the dude's stud sales. Like, come on, we gotta stop capping, bro.
You counted all the transactions?
Bro, no,
Hey.
I'm just saying if
Federal.
it's all off dogs,
One
bro.
thing-
If it's all off dogs, come on, you gotta be real, bro.
I can't count it. At
you
some
gotta
point,
be
you
real.
got to realize when going too deep into it is counting another nigga pockets.
Man, I got.
I'm just saying,
You know what
somebody
I'm
said
saying?
me.
No, man, we got-
I'm not counting another nigga pockets.
We got
If
Justin
somebody
out
send
here.
you
I'm
some
not trying to
content,
make.
man.
I'm not trying to make my pockets get counted.
From Cali.
We
Hold on, hey, but listen, this is somebody who's spent a.
Yeah.
Where
That's why I wanna
where
talk
that
to
dog
him.
just come from? Go ahead.
He
Where
came
he
from
just
the
come
UK.
from?
He came from the UK. The Micro Men, they produced him. There's some serious structure breeders out in the UK, probably the only structure breeders that I know of in the UK. And when I tell people that I got Photoshop from the UK, they kind of don't take me seriously because they don't believe that any structure comes from the UK. But Photoshop is that boy. If y'all would let me take him out the bag, I would. You know what I'm saying?
He a nice dog.
Let's
He a
see him
nice
real
dog.
quick.
I seen him. He
man.
nice, short back, all that. He a nice dog.
Let's just,
Is it all good, my man?
Nah, you good.
You good? Yeah, you good.
Hey, yeah, I just want to make. I want to say something real quick, bro. Listen, I just sold a reproduction for $150,000. Okay, and also what I like to say is, bro, I just bought a house off dogs. Okay, and also the car that I have outside, I just bought that off of dogs as well. I've been having this car, you know what I mean, ever since I've been having dogs, but you know what I mean, I made it off dogs.
Hold him up. There you go.
But look, this little boy right here, he got him from the UK. This boy's 6 months old, right? Photoshop.
Yeah, I know.
Short back, nice bone, nice head.
So
What you said, lilac and tan, right?
in our world, this is a lilac and tan. I know a lot of y'all would call that a blue.
So what were you telling me about the nose? I can look at the nose. And
you could look at the nose; it'll be like a liver color, like more purple. You know what I'm saying, on a lilac. A blue dog gonna have like a black nose or like a darker blue nose. You know what I'm saying? Some cases maybe a pink nose, but it's other DNA going on if it's changing the pigmentation in the face.
He got that purple nose.
Yeah, exactly. But you see his nose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
If not, it would be black.
this is a super. Hey, they say this. They say he hard.
Thank you.
But yeah, man, he's 6 months. You get what I'm saying? So my boy spent a bag. I'm pretty sure he don't want to say how much he spent, but I can guarantee you this is a sale that's not happening every day. You know what I'm saying? He spent money with the UK, but shit like this is happening here too. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and let people say that it's not happening. It is on mute.
Let me ask you this though. Is it happening every day?
It can happen every day.
No.
If you got the right shit every day, it's happening every day. So example.
That's not me. That's him.
I just you said get off. Okay. So example. I had, like I told you, I had my first court litter. I lost most of them. I was able to retain 2 healthy dogs, right? And so I sold, shout out Georgia Elite, I sold him the pink carrier boy that I produced. And so what we worked out was, you know, he ended up spending 20 bands cash and we did some other shit. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't something that I posted, but I actually had did that play right before me and Quick's Quality pulled up to the dog show in Atlanta. Shout out Damn Danley. You know what I'm saying? So when we pulled up to the dog show, I just left Georgia Lee House and made that play. It wasn't something that I needed to post, but coincidentally, I got to the show, and what happened at the show? My boy Percival had met me and Quick up there, and Percival made a $20,000 play at the show.
Bro.
And I in y'all face though.
No, I witnessed that sale.
I just
In
made
y'all
a sale
face.
too.
No, I witnessed it though.
I just made a sale.
Okay, talk
That
to
quick. I just sold another reproduction for $50K.
Well,
That fucking
But
quick.
see, look,
I just made another sell off of Reaper, bro. That quick.
My boy playing, but on some real one and
bullshit
shit, bro.
though, but like real
it's niggas
talk.
selling
seen
shit.
that. I know.
448.
Yeah,
okay,
you were
so
there.
I was there. I was
so
there.
example, I
I
purged
really outside.
all of my yard, all of my females, and I bought all new females. When 448 bought his little bitch that was produced by EAC, Georgie's sister, he grabbed that bitch. He spent 15 bands. Me and Justin grabbed Lilac and Tan bitch carrying Tesla. We spent 15 bands. You know what I'm saying? And the thing was, the quality was there. It had a little bit of DNA, but all the structure. You get what I'm saying? And so those bitches, believe it or not, are still tools. To some people, they'll look at these dogs and be like, okay, that's it. That's the perfect female. That's exactly what I want. But there's more that you can do with this shit. And so I don't want people to run away from new DNA. I just want to encourage people to do it responsibly. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to sell you a dog that I don't think should be bred. That's just not my style. If it's something that come out that shouldn't be bred, I'm not going to sell it with paperwork. You feel me? You might not see me post that motherfucker. I might give it to a family member, something like that, because my integrity and my resume is more important than what I could sell a dog for at the end of the day. I done went broke behind this shit.
I don't want to be known for selling
this
people
shit.
dogs
Bro.
that they get mad at me later on.
I think that's the difference between the bully and Frenchie breeders too. I think that got a lot to do with it too.
What's
you
that?
mean?
Cause niggas would really sell you a fucked up dog. They'll sell it
Yeah.
to you.
You
Versus
said in the bully community?
In the bully.
So they will in the
Some,
Frenchie
yeah.
community
a lot
too.
of people, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of people will sell.
Yeah.
Majority of the bully community will sell you a
same in the
dog,
same in
bro.
the Frenchie. The
What
big
you mean
breeders
by fucked up?
will sell you a fucked up
What you mean by
dog.
fucked up?
Like fucked up, like shit.
like,
Dogs
what are the
that can't
details?
walk, they breathing ain't right. They feet might be fucked up. Like they'll sell you the
It happens
dogs
every day.
But
Yeah.
see, the thing is,
But
you
back in
can't
the
you
day,
can't
it
get
did,
mad.
though.
No, that's not true. Remember when
everywhere,
exotics first was created, they was all fucked up.
No, they was worse.
But
than
I
what they are
promise to
now.
God,
Yeah.
exotics,
No.
they're little and shit now.
They was too much close to clean. They was too much. Close to
Hell,
clean when
they was
first
some.
Nah.
They had clean features, but they
When-
had
when did-
tongues
when
hanging.
did-
Them motherfuckers was
You
retarded.
talking about
Oh,
when they
God.
got sloppy, when they got
When
super,
they
super
first
sloppy.
was getting.
that
Yeah.
was-
I ain't gonna lie. It was
They
some
was
EBs
bad.
out there.
That wasn't when they
But
first
see,
started,
like
bro.
right
When they
now,
first
like
started,
okay,
it was F1s.
so right now, you know what I'm saying? I talk on the phone with the Oklahomies every day. Smokelahoma, Loud City, 448, myself. Sometimes we let Daydream come in there, but one thing we talk about every
Nah,
day.
nigga, don't put me in that like that. Hey,
But
listen.
one
Hey,
thing-
listen. Shut
hold on,
the
wait,
fuck up,
don't cut me
448.
off. Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off.
Come on,
One thing
sometimes they put
that we
Daydream in.
talk
I am
about
Oklahoma.
every day is different studs that we each seeing. We'll send studs to the group. We'll say, oh no, that motherfucker hard. Go see it in person. Oh no, that rear done. Oh, it's a donezo.
Man.
You know what I'm
times
I
saying?
talked about
How many
General
times
Smash
we?
in that
Hey, it been dogs that Loud City and 448 Smokelahoma was like, yeah, we gonna lock him in, breed to him, this and that. I get to the show in Cali, I see the nigga in person.
The dog
They
can't
told me to
walk.
show the rear, he can't walk. It's a donezo. You get what I'm saying? Niggas really do care about structure in this Frenchie shit. We not trying to produce shit that niggas be like, damn, who you get that from? I want it to be, damn,
That
who
shit
you
needs
get
to be
that from?
functional. Yeah.
I want my shit to be. I want you to look at my dog and be able to tell this my shit.
Yeah.
So for you, Justin, we're gonna ask you a little bit more about your program. We're gonna run through your program.
Yep.
But also, I want to ask you: whenever you breed to a stud, have you ever bred to a stud you haven't seen in person before?
Yes.
Okay, and why were you confident to do that?
I wasn't confident in doing it. You know, I was negligent. I didn't know how important it was to see the stud in person.
Yeah, I got some 1800. He needs some 1800.
And
My guy needs some 1800, bro.
I didn't
Get
know.
him some 1800, bro. We all want to go to sleep
Let me
now.
get that for real.
Come
Where
on,
is
bro.
that?
We need some 1800, bro. We need to get
Hold on,
this
it's still
man
over
litty.
here. Run that back.
Yeah. Run that back real quick for us, bro. God, hey, bro, I'm about to go to
cut
sleep.
the check.
Cut the check. Hold on.
I rock with him though. I like it.
Nah, for real. Like,
Nah, but basically, in my younger times, you know, when I was breeding, I've been breeding for 10 years now. But you know, 4 or 5 years ago, I was buying, you know, stud fees from the UK and stuff like that. I did all types of stuff. You know, I was just trying to breed the next best DNA thing because that's what the big breeders were doing. They were selling the fluffies and they were selling the Isabellas that weren't structured out yet. You know what I'm saying? It was just all about the DNA. And so, you know, as a young breeder and, you know, trying to get in the game, you know, you follow and imitate what the bigger breeders are doing. Because in any industry, that's what you do. You know, so if you have the big breeders over here selling people dreams and telling people that this is what quality is and it's really not, that's what you're going to do. So, yeah, of course, if there's the newest DNA dog in the UK and I got the bag, I'm going to throw the bag at it and try to see what I can create. You know what I'm saying? So, not seeing any studs before, like that was just the game. That's just what they were doing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the big stud owners, they wouldn't even let you see their stud even if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
We wasn't using them.
So
bully breeders will use them.
We wouldn't use them.
Yes, they
Yeah,
would.
she was. That's what I'm trying to tell
The
you.
whole
well, I was
bully
saying,
game.
not our
Do your
circle,
homework,
bro.
nigga.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
coast
about
to
to
coast,
say,
nigga.
okay.
East
Bro,
to
bro,
west.
hold on. Time out.
Bully
Time out.
breeders
We
would
need
definitely
homework,
use a
bro.
dog they
I
never
said-
We
seen
ain't
before.
talking about. We ain't
I
talking
said
about.
our circle.
Our circle, no, we talking here.
You talking about dogs you bred to now? I'm talking about just.
I'm
No,
talking
we talking
about
about in the
period, bro.
past. Bitcoin, from Bitcoin.
Hell yeah.
He the one that took us to see Bitcoin.
Yeah, nigga, first nigga in Texas. Nigga, stop playing.
Bitcoin, Loco Lotto,
Tramo,
goddamn, all these dogs, bro.
Freak mode, nigga.
Like we used to go see him, bro. Like before we breed to him.
Hey, you know, Loco Lotto, some of his creation come out of Oklahoma.
Bro, I can't take this no more, bro.
Yeah, you know you're right.
Loco
I'm about to
Lotto,
bug up. I can't
Loco
take this
Lotto,
no more, bro.
Loco Lotto was produced in Oklahoma.
The
I can't
whoops.
take it no more, bro.
Gotta get him with the whoop, man.
Man, bro, they whooping the wop right now. This nigga. Come on, bro. Let me borrow your cap real quick, bro. Real shit. I need to put 2 of them on this bitch.
It's capped because we went and seen him.
Nah, we want to see these dogs though.
Nah, for real.
Bro,
this
listen,
is
I was gonna
no
see
cap,
dogs,
Daydream.
bro.
Hey,
Listen,
if you
bro,
if
I'm
you
just
not
saying.
if you
I mean, it
not
have
going to
been
see
dogs
your
that
dog
bro,
and
I'll
you
tell you
breed to
something.
that motherfucker,
Messed up dogs
That's on
created
you.
this breed, bro. We can't,
No.
we can't.
niggas hiding
I'm
the
sure
real
somewhere
dog
they
mess
hiding
up the
them
breed.
dogs. Now them dogs, yeah, exactly.
People
them dogs,
being okay with breeding the
people didn't
photos.
show you like when
They
you started moving from
drop problem
more of what you would
photos,
call like
that
a
hoe went
pocket
viral.
and the exotics were created. They didn't really tell you the dog that they mixed in, right?
See, I ain't
They
got no
would
problem.
say-
I ain't got no problem
they-
with problem, right?
Well, who?
I don't know. I don't know who own them or nothing like that, bro.
Man, we ain't gonna talk about nobody, dog.
I'm just saying. I
Yeah.
don't have a problem with it, right? But everybody seen the real dog, whatever, and people already
He
bred
actually
dogs
came
before
to
that.
Dallas.
Who you
Problem
talking
was in Dallas, was he?
I just didn't see
I think
him.
that's where
he
that
was there
picture
for sure.
from.
Problem was in Dallas.
That
Yeah, I just
that
wrote it down.
came
That's
that
what he
came
got
from the Dallas show.
Yeah.
that came
Yeah,
from
yeah, that was-
Rumble in the Jungle.
Yeah, he got exposed. But I'm just saying, I don't know who owns the dog. I really don't pay attention to him.
I
Right?
mean, honestly,
but
That's promotion, bro, to me.
people are still
Shit.
breeding to
What's
dogs
promotion?
that they never seen
Photoshop?
before.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
shit.
I mean,
we gotta be
yeah,
real.
you're right,
Really,
you're
A
right.
lot of these dogs.
but my thing is this: if you
people have never
photoshopping
seen.
your dog to where the
No, you're
dog
right.
don't
They just
look,
breeding to it
where the
because they see
dog a
somebody else's
different dog
production.
in person, you doing too much.
Nah, but
Hey,
I think
what you
I think
fixing
what
the
Hey, you want me to
booger
tell
people
you
get
what they
offended by
doing?
you, by what you say.
Finesse.
People get offended by what you say because you say everybody.
Finesse.
When you talk about something, you got a tendency to say everybody
I mean,
or
it's
everyone.
the breed.
But now that I understand, you don't really mean everyone. You talking about a lot of people. But when you say everyone, people get offended because they feel like you're talking about them included.
If the shoe fit, where is Alan?
No, I'm just giving you.
That's all I can say. If the shoe fit,
I'm
where
just giving you game like a why low key
So-
jumped up and was like, no, not everyone. You know.
So
what I mean?
one
That's why.
one thing I think that's hella like weird in today's dog game
Yeah.
is
I don't know.
you know people will try to they'll see shit that's going on, kind of like something that you said earlier. They'll emulate shit that they see. You know what I'm saying? And like, okay, well, I want to breed Frenchies, so now I know everything about Frenchies because I don't watch lives and I don't watch YouTube. So I'm about to start a whole dog group and I'm gonna do this, and that, and but like to me, come on, bro. Like, yeah, before you even made a successful anything for yourself, why don't you do that for yourself before you try to lead somebody? And I
Yeah.
think the thing is, some of these people have decent personalities and shit like that, so they able to finesse you to come in
Shout
and
out
believe
to the
in what
blind
they
leading the
doing.
blind.
For sure.
But it, like you said, the blind leading
That's
the blind.
exactly what it
You
is.
go
A lot
homework.
of these niggas ain't got no stripes, bro. They don't even know what's behind
Might be
they
the realest
dog,
thing You
bro.
just said, boy.
They don't even know what's
That might
behind
be
they
the
dog.
realest
Realest
nigga
nigga in it. Y'all already
And then y'all want to sit on their live all day. Anybody, y'all to sit on anybody live that's entertaining. You get what I'm saying?
No,
But
for
the
sure.
thing is, you responsible for what you accept in as real information.
For
You
sure.
responsible for that. Don't get me. Oh, big breeders, this, and that. Man, real talk. Big breeders be under motherfucking attack too. Let's talk about that.
Lilo,
Hey.
you gave out some good game. What number was you on the Oklahoma list?
They put me as 2.
Oh, okay.
They put me as 2.
You sound a
damn
little
near-
disappointed.
No, I'm not disappointed
Okay.
at all. Honestly, the thing is this. Humbly, I don't know if I should have been that high. Because if
That's
we
what I
talk-
was
if
thinking,
we
bro.
talking about,
Hey, listen, y'all whooped the wop, bro. Y'all whooped the system, bro.
Nah,
We got to be real.
it ain't
because
that.
anybody is.
Why you
my
think
boy
you
Lilo
shouldn't have
been
been
putting
that
in work, bro.
Because here's the thing. Because
But I
I know
thought that was a bully list.
I know y'all didn't just base it off of sales and stuff like that. But I think this too. I think because there was some people left off the list that definitely should have been included. There's some people's faces on that list that had no business being on there for sure.
All right.
mean?
Let's look at the list.
That's
Hey,
every-
hey,
You know, that's every list.
Spider,
but
can we
that's
get the list real
outside
quick?
looking in. You know what I mean?
Y'all
So
gotta send Spider the list because we not relevant.
that's outside looking in. So you know what I'm
y'all
saying?
whoop the wop. See, everybody else got a list.
I feel like, in my
We
opinion,
gotta stop doing this, bro.
you know,
Nah,
I don't know what the list is based off of. If it's based off sales, if it's based off your dog platform, if it's based off your social media, if it's based off of what. I do feel like I am one of the pioneers in today's dog world from out of Oklahoma, but there's still people breeding that was breeding before me, and I still give them my utmost respect because they did kind of pave the way.
But-
there's people that spin a bag and they either with me or they beyond me as well, and I respect those people as well. So the thing is this. I do appreciate being on that list, and I do feel like I should be on that list. However, there's some people I don't think should have been on that motherfucker, and there's some people that should have been on that motherfucker, and I would have put J. King ahead of me for sure. I would have put J. King ahead of me, and rightfully so, just because of how many boxes they sending out, shit like that. I'm not gonna take it away from the fact that Thunder French Bulldogs is hella productive in Oklahoma.
Hey.
So behind Wilbur, J. King, and Thunder French Bulldogs, I'm cool back there. You get what I'm saying? But like I said, a few more people definitely should have been on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's really making waves. And a lot of people are just social media motherfuckers. A lot of people that's on the list, shit, they motherfuckers that done watch the people that's being successful, i.e. myself and a couple other people,
the people
and they
that
emulate what we do.
The people that you speak of, right?
Yeah.
Are they
done got better at being me than me, goddamn.
They not social media
Mo,
people, but
you gave me
personally...
an alley-oop earlier. I got your alley-oop. Does Daydream deserve to be on the list?
Daydream?
I wasn't going there, but go ahead. Feel free.
Listen, Daydream putting Oklahoma on the map. I don't care what you say, bro.
This. I'm gonna
come
say
on, bro.
this.
I stand on it.
When it
Daydream
comes,
outside, Daydream breed this dog. Ain't bro, Daydream drop. Bro, come on, bro. You better stop, bro.
So
Don't even speak on Daydream.
I'm gonna say
Daydream
this.
deserve to be on.
If we talk about platforms, if we definitely not. But if we talk about platforms,
what are you talking about? I should have been number 1, bro.
I'm really trying to say some real shit. You
These
fucking
niggas faking the system, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna say this.
Where my nigga 448 at?
Daydream got one of the biggest platforms out of Oklahoma for sure.
That's real,
and I'm not saying that he has one of the biggest breeding programs, but if we're talking platforms, my nigga Daydream making waves.
I'm about to take Reaper on tour in Oklahoma Pacifically just to show how we gonna put this pressure on these niggas' leg.
Pacific is an ocean, my nigga. The Pacific is an ocean, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Pacific or ocean. But I'm just saying, Daydream do got a big platform, but I can't speak on nothing else when it comes to that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if we talking platform, breeding, sales, innovation, your influence in the game, definitely should have been more people. You get what I'm saying? Right now, shit, if we talking breeders that just come up in the past couple of years, my nigga 448 really going crazy. My nigga Loud City, he working on that shit too. My nigga got production. We doing all that shit. He coming crazy too. Isabella's, like we producing shit that we talked about last year.
Yeah, I see them in the comments too.
And
man.
so the
shout
thing
out the boys.
Nah, shout out the Oklahomies. Real talk.
Alan
You know
look
what I'm
like he
saying?
got some up his sleeve over there.
Smoke Oklahoma.
I'm gonna
They
get
had
back to you.
the first Merle maskless stud in Oklahoma. I had the first chocolate and tan fluffy stud in Oklahoma. Oh, me and Loud City, we had 2 of the first fluffy studs working out of Oklahoma for sure. You get what I'm saying? So when it come to being innovative and influencing today's game, before these niggas knew what a fluffy was, I was walking through the club with that bitch. 448, Smoke Oklahoma, Famous Amos, all that shit, bro. We had Isabella carriers doing all that shit before a lot of niggas knew what the game did. And so I'm gonna say this: the reason why there's just a couple of breeders in Oklahoma that's really like making a name that you know who they is because a lot of niggas is breeding out of a time capsule. A lot of these niggas only know what's going on because of what they look around and see directly around them. And there's a couple of breeders that did a good job in Oklahoma that they stay in niggas' pockets. You know what I'm saying? But what we was able to do as a group, the Oklahomies and, you know, J King and a couple of the other standout breeders, we was able to expand our reach beyond Oklahoma. We started shopping in other states. We stopped looking at what's just going on in Oklahoma. We started looking at what's going on in Cali. We started looking at what's going on in Miami. We started looking at what's going on in China, the UK. We looking at what's going on in the world. I'm not trying to have a local fan base. I did that already. I killed Facebook for years. Anybody that know me know that shit. I was Mr. Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I stepped away from Facebook to go to Instagram because I already maximized my crowd. Right now, my nigga 448 killing Facebook. But this his time on Facebook for Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? And believe it or not, it's hard being a motherfucking black breeder if we really want to talk about something. Because the thing is, black breeders, you know what I'm saying, we support each other sometimes, but a lot of time we really we compete with each other. And you got other breeders from other races that team up. They sell to each other. They support each other. They be in each other's camps. You know what I'm saying? And I use this analogy a couple times on a live before, and I'm going to use it now. You'll see a nigga pushing his rock up the hill, and instead of getting behind that nigga to help him push his rock, another nigga go get a rock and try to push it next to you.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to help you push your rock and get up to where you trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Lobster in a bucket.
Yeah. Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
This is what I want to say real quick, man. Shout out to my guy 448, man. I'm going to go drop a puppy off. I'm going to go drop a puppy off for him, bro, in North Carolina. So listen, we're going to be in North Carolina too. So if anybody want that Smoker Reaper, come on, bro. We gonna bring the table. We can be some chairs too, y'all. And we can bring like a projector screen, everything, whatever you want to. We can have a movie out there. You know what I mean? If you want to get, you know what I mean, that pressure Reaper. So you know what I mean. I'm being North Carolina. Shout out to my guy 448 for making that happen. Also, you know me for, you know what I mean, getting them pups off.
For sure. What you got? What can they look forward to coming out of your camp, Justin?
Right now, I'm pushing my boy HP real tough. He's a new shade Isabella, Merle, and
Is that
Tan.
an abbreviation for something?
High performance. Yes, sir. He's living up to the name as well.
But he's a new shade Isabella, Merle and Tan, Big Rope, carrying Fluffy. He's the only one in the world working right now. I think there's probably maybe one coming in the next few months, but he's still the only one for a while. He's been killing it right now. He has maybe like 6 or 7 litters on the ground. He's been tearing it up, man. He's really living up to the name. Been connecting on every breeding. And what's to come? I got my boy Photoshop, who I got in the bag right now, who I brought out here. We taking the structure to the DNA, to clean up the DNA and make sure that we get those nice, short, compact dogs with the high DNA.
So I got a question for y'all real quick, because I know y'all saying structured DNA. So all the puppies not gonna come out structured like y'all want to.
Absolutely not.
And so this is a question I got.
Not the first couple breedings.
So are you guys gonna stick with a particular DNA for that? Because bro, the industry moves so damn fast. So by the time you get a breed,
so for me personally,
hey guys, we gotta cut it short.
Okay.
We gotta run.
So
y'all are good, man. We got like 15 at least.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me,
that's about the end already, bro.
So for me personally, I've been breeding DNA for a long time, and so I have a lot of girls who are really nice girls, but they just really need to be brought down in size a little bit and better structure. So I'm gonna take these high structured dogs that I got and put it to all my high DNA females. There's not a specific DNA that I'm going for. I'm kind of, I'm all scattered around with the DNA right now. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean all that DNA structure up with the structure.
With bitches.
Yep.
So what we did together, like I said, we bought Lila.
Yes.
Structure bitch, crazy
structure.
15 bands. But the thing is, it wasn't no new DNA or nothing with her. She was lucky to have testable, like by the grace of God, and that's probably what contributed to some of her price. She's not a perfect dog, but she's way more perfect than a lot of the new DNA. And so she's just a vessel. We purchased her as a vessel. I got my bitch Diamond. You know what I'm saying? The bitch that I just bred to the Husky Koi. She's a one-handed bitch. From pinky to thumb, that's her whole torso. You get what I'm saying? That's her whole, from her back of her neck to her ass. I bred her to a Koi. So now I got structure that I put on pink, testable, fluffy, husky, koi, not in hopes of just bringing that DNA, but in hopes of producing some first in the world shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my mission right now.
Exactly.
Pressure, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Question I have, and I'm not gonna sit here and act like I just know everything about French, or that I even know a lot about the Frenchies. But on the outside looking in, I can see you can take this dog, this style of dog, with this high DNA, and I feel like you'll be able to create some shit. But I just wonder why y'all don't do it, or if it's a rule as to why you can't do it.
So
with the Grinchies,
what's going
Grinchies
on
to the high, super high DNA.
So
that's what we doing.
So what's going on is before this time right now in this time, people are realizing that there needs to be structure put into the DNA dogs. But before people were realizing that, people were either going straight for DNA or people were working on their structure. There was no in between, but now that people are being more aware that, with the DNA, you can't really get a perfect structured dog. Now they're bringing it to the structure to try to make sure that it's better.
Okay.
Better
is it like an unwritten rule, or is it like frowned upon by older breeders or something? Because
it's not.
Somebody used to, like, when I used to bring it up to other Frenchie breeders, they used to be like, nah, you got to go Grinchy to Grinchy. You can't.
That's because you were talking to a structure. That's because you were talking to a structured breeder.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like my boy Quick, I know he left because he couldn't bring his dogs in or whatever, but shit, Quick took no cat blood to some big rope shit.
Yeah.
He took no cat blood to some Husky Koi shit. He got pink carriers that's less than 20 pounds. There's not a lot of those. He got pink carriers that don't got a long muzzle. You know what I'm saying? I produced a pink carrier that got great structure, and he's gonna be a vessel. You'll be able to produce better shit. It's about the best thing to take from that breeding. And I'm not breeding for nobody else but me. So, once I start selling shit, that's how I got what I needed. So now everything else can go. But if it's something that's a tool for me, it ain't getting sold.
Right.
Yeah.
It ain't getting sold. And if it's not a breeding that's fitting in what I'm doing right now, I guarantee you that bitch won't get bred.
Yeah. So is there still a market for structure only?
I ain't gonna lie.
Absolutely. Structure will always
to you,
sell.
man.
Structure will always sell.
It's $15,000 to breed the Hulk, blue brindle dog.
Yeah.
$15,000.
We gotta run this one back, bro.
Nah, for sure.
No,
we got
for sure.
to.
We got to.
We got to.
Like, we do this. Man, it just feel like, to me, I ain't gonna lie to you, it just feel a little off. So, Yeah.
You off.
Nah, I just feel like this whole off. I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, we doing our thing. But I just feel like we got to definitely run this whole back.
Nah, for sure. We definitely got to run it back.
Yeah, this wasn't what I was. Yeah, this whole cool, but
we really could go crazy with this hoe.
yeah,
nah,
like,
for sure.
We
definitely need
we
to run
had
it
some
back.
technical difficulties,
yeah.
some miscommunications. This shit really could go crazy. Like
Yeah.
we got 140
Hey,
people
I
on the
think it's-
motherfucking live right now.
Hey, I think we made it do what it do.
We did with what we had,
Nah,
but
but
it could have been better. We gonna run it back for
we
sure.
got
Always
run
can
this
be
back.
better.
We gonna
for
definitely
sure.
run this shit
We
back.
definitely need to run it back, man.
Yeah, this ain't the what. Yeah, we gotta run this whole
I
back.
gotta go get my cane course.
Yeah.
Are you getting the Cane Corso?
I already have one. Sorry,
let's,
sir.
Okay.
let's run it. Let's cut it.
Big money.
Hey
Nah,
man,
little money.
Man, anything before we get out of here, anything y'all want to cover or let the people know or
I mean, not for real shit. I appreciate y'all having me down here, man. Hey, shout out Bully Spirit Podcast.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Again, Lilo with the Stilo, Red Dirt Exotics, who come down from Oklahoma.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks for having me as well. Justin Landry from French Coast Bullies coming out of Las Vegas. Make sure you follow me on French Coast Bulldogs at, on IG.
for sure, man.
What about you, Daydream?
Good, bro.
Okay.
I'm good.
Nah, for sure, man. We appreciate y'all coming out, man. It's been a good one, man. We'll definitely do it again. Part 2 coming with the Oklahoma boys and my boy from Vegas, man. Bully Spin Podcast. We signing out.
Mosey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm a dog on the beat, bully on. I'm a bully spitter, literally. My passenger seat got a bully on. Got a top dollar bitch. She 30. And she rich. If you ain't top off, you a bitch. We bout our ends, cut ends, split. I really cut ends when they split. Barbie in the act to keep a clip. Lambo, this is not a rental. I got hella bitches, need a kennel. I got hella bitches trying to breed. Big dog, nigga, need a leash. Doggy style, I'm a dog out. Single, never been in a doghouse. I'm a big dog, pet me gently. We'll fry your dog, he Frenchy. Got your bitch a heat, I'm a stud. Your little bitch is weak, look like pub. Spin, then leave her, air out your bud. Golden retriever, no air bud. Pockets look like big X, but these clippers don't leave no plug.